It's time for a little bit of a hodgepodge vlog. Hodgepodge vlog? Hodgepodge vlog. So I've kind of been vlogging over the past couple weeks. Recorded a little here and there. So this is just kind of a little bit of our past couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoy. We got Panda in the house today. Panda, what are you doing? What have you learned today so far? He learned how to look like somebody out of a horror movie.
Sure. What the hell is he doing?
What are you working on? I'll tell you what he's working on. So we've been training him.
I'm exposing screens. Matt taught me how to do it.
Yep, so we've been working on that.
There's also the tape things.
He's got one he's watching out there. Yeah, so did some stuff with the pallet tape. Showing him how to do that. Alright, get to it, man. Alright. So, yeah, go ahead and expose that one.
Anything about this, right?
What is it?
It's on the emulsion.
That's just a little,
Can't do it
looks like a little hole in the mesh. So don't worry about that. We might have to tape that up. Toss some tape on it and get it going. And power washer's doing something a little goofy. Well, I just sprayed it there for a second, but might have a little air in the line, something like that. Little tip came off.
Jose's dying.
Jose, or Hoozle, Shannon calls it. I call it Spot. We got some.
Shop Gnome named it.
Shop Gnome named it. We got all these orders going on here. See some of the stuff we got going on. We have these over this way. And it's a little chaotic right now. We got a bunch of orders that we're trying to hammer out. But just another day in the screen printing business. Hey, let's see if we can get Shannon. Where are you going, Shannon? Shannon! Get over here! Don't spray the man with the camera. You wouldn't spray a man with the camera, would you? Tell him to stop! Hey, no. Fart jokes are just words.
Well, you gotta understand.
They are.
When you throw erasers, that's a physical pain. What? It's not physical. I have some
Shannon's over that way.
They bruise like a banana. I mean,
So,
bruise like a peach.
the debate is about fart jokes and how often we make them, and Shannon throwing erasers at Panda. And there's some sort of deal going on. I think fart jokes are absolutely okay. Just don't throw pencils at him, Shannon.
Sharp object.
Shannon?
What, so he can make the jokes, but I can't approach it?
Well, not.
Yeah, jokes are one thing, but you're physically throwing stuff at him.
I'm an HR magnet.
Isn't that right, America?
I'm gonna go to HR.
Oh my lord. See what I gotta deal with. Hey, we have a lot of fun though. Anyhow, so we got a couple jobs we gotta knock out. Ugh. Need to cool down a little bit. It's hot. I'm gonna go set up the press. Shannon's counting t-shirts, and I'm gonna register everything up. We're gonna knock this job out, and then another job. We have a lot due by the end of this week, so we're gonna be working some long hours. Let's go. All right, so what are we doing? Are we counting all these shirts?
I'm still trying to sort them. The blue ones are in all 4 boxes.
All right, we got a bunch of blue shirts. These are their shirts too, Shannon?
Sorry?
These are their shirts too? And this box as well?
Yeah.
And this one as well?
Yes.
How many shirts did she say it was? We gotta count them. So it's 7 o'clock, a lot more shirts than we anticipated. Got all that going on. Gotta do this. This is the shop gnome over here. And we're just grinding through it. And then Panda is over there. Pulling another one of those long days. I'm gonna get back at it. Get it. Perfect.
They're very quirky.
Are they now? This vlog's... Okay, so I've kind of been vlogging and just recording little parts of our day rather than it being an entire day. Sometimes it just takes up a little too much time. But I am enjoying this weather. It's ugly out, but it's cool. We got the shop door open here. Might be hard to see, but we got the shop door open. Shan, the shop gnome's over that way.
Sitting on the ground.
She's sitting on the floor over there. I think you might be able to see her elbow. Working on.
Don't look at my elbow!
Working on some, doing some design work while I record tutorials. And then, oh, it's nice out. It's nice out today. Look at that. We don't even have to use the AC. It's 73 degrees out. And then we got Panda over here doing some screens. That away. That's the Pandmeister. Oh, dude. Completely forgot. I had to expose the screen here, so once you're finished with doing those screens, if you could take that and then rinse out that image. Are you listening? Can you hear me? Did you hear what I said? What? I said I exposed an image here. As soon as you're finished washing out these last two screens, if you could rinse this image out in the damn screen.
I will. I got it.
Good game. Anyways, we got some other things going. Got some other things going on in the shop. Got a completed order there. All these boxes and orders that we have to do here. A lot of small orders, but you know, you make really good money off the small orders. And so I'm gonna get back at it. Oops. Hey, look, you're on candid camera. Yeah, that looks good, man. Good job.
I think, right? Because it's supposed to be backwards, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
like that.
So now at this point, what I would do is I would just take the water hose and then gently just kind of spray it up here. Don't spray it in the image area because you can knock some of these dots out. So just kind of spray it up here and let it just kind of drain down.
Is
and
this
then,
part okay down here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering because like, I can't tell if there's enough dots.
No, that looks good.
Okay.
Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, so just go ahead and, yeah, up at the top, just so it'll rinse off some of the excess emulsion. There you go. You don't want to rinse it too much because it will start knocking some of these dots out with this particular emulsion. So just take it and set it out there. Yeah, just set it out there by the entrance of the shop, and that will kind of let it.
Alright, the letters didn't come out yet, though.
That's fine. I know it's white, so it doesn't matter all that much.
Alright.
Hey! Good job, Panda. Yeah, so these two already have emulsion on them. Yeah, so these 8 here, and we're going to use the Ulano orange here. So just pour that into the scoop of coater down there, and then coat those screens.
Scoop of coater.
You remember which side to start on?
The sharp side?
Yeah, use the sharp side, but do you remember which side to start on with the screen?
I forgot what you call it. It's like the front.
The t-shirt side?
The t-shirt side, yes.
Yeah, so.
And the other side is called the graphic side?
Ink side?
Ink side.
So this would be like your garment side here.
Garments.
This side. So coat this side first.
Yes.
Give it a 180 flip this way. And then coat the other side, and then stick them in there like this, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that should be enough to coat all of them. Just let me, and just remember to try and get it as close to the edge here and here, because if we're leaving about 2 inches, then that's more tape we have to use on the screen.
Yeah.
So even if just on this side here in particular, you go from about 1 inch here from the bottom to here, that's all you really need. That'll keep the ink from getting on shirts and shit. What are you looking for, napkins?
Yeah.
Oh, are we out?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think we have some more in the office. Woo! There we go. Alright, dude. Just let me know if you have any questions.
Alright.
Do it! Shannon, what are you doing to it over there?
I am clarifying with Norma about the color of the polo she wants quotes on.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to the.
She sent a picture. It's like a full solid gray, but like the shirts she ordered were sports gray, and I can't find a gravel in a lady's color.
What? Oh, so that's what the polos?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, maybe we can just send her the options.
It looks like a different fabric too.
Maybe we can just send her different options with what the 8800, what they offer,
Well, the 8800
and then just kind of let her know the price range.
That's fine, but the 8800 doesn't have any colors that matches with the ladies because she wants 12 ladies cut and 12 men's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So
maybe
I'm
try
canceled that.
jerseys.
I did. They don't really have a color. I'm just trying to clarify with her before I send her more stuff.
More what?
Before I send her the options, I just want to clarify if she wants the solid gray or if she wants the sports gray.
He's
You do
definitely
too
got
when you
the
when you're out
plumber's crack going on. Oh, do I now?
there. Yeah, you do.
Your face was in there for a second.
You better cut that out.
I'll edit your face out. There's the shop now. There she goes. It is Wednesday. I don't even know what time it is. It is 9:49. Been a long week. We got a lot of projects due by the end of this week. And we got Panda in here again. Panda's reclaiming some screens.
I want to show you some.
There he is, that way. This is Chris. I hope Chris doesn't mind being on camera. You're gonna be on YouTube. This is Chris.
Oh, yeah, he does his own like.
We're gonna do some jamming and stuff later. Panda's reclaiming some screens, some more of them, and then I'm gonna dump all 6 of those off on them. So we're working on this print here. We're making Christmas. I don't want to show too much of that. It's a benefit thing, so we're kind of giving these away. We're doing it for the sake of this charity. Let me make sure I don't capture the shop gnome over here.
But so this is like what we do for like the economical,
There's
most
the shop gnome.
cost-effective. Thank you very much.
Hey, you watch your f***ing mouth, young lady.
This is the cost.
And then here's the shirt. And then we did some heat foil shirts a little earlier. They were being a little bit of a pain in the butt. Had to do quite a bit of test prints, but they came out really excellent. Those you guys can take a look at.
And
foil.
it's going to be a lighter. It's going to be more ring spun cotton.
And we have. Can you tell I'm exhausted? I'm exhausted. I ain't normally talk like that. What the hell's going on? So here's some more screens down here. Here's for all the jobs we have set up, or that we need to take care of today. We actually, our cabinet over there that we had full with 20 screens, we quickly went through that today. And so here's some of the screens for a couple other jobs that we got to do. And then I've got my films hanging out here. This is Panda's bag of chips. So Panda's working on filling this thing back up. He's got about 10 done. He's got a whole other side, baby. Panda's got to get after it. So I'm about to take these off press, have him clean some squeegees, get these over here into the pile of screens that he needs to reclaim. He's working on 305s at the moment, so we're going to do some CMYK stuff. Maybe I'll be able to show you guys that, but that's it for today. We'll be back for this kind of long weekly vlog because we've just been busy, so doing a little here and there. What are you doing out there? It is October 24th, about 3:15. Jets are flying out, making a lot of noise. Panda came in last night. We got our cabinet full. I feel like we've been going through these every single, like, 2 days. So this is full. Those are going to be gone pretty quickly. Having trouble on press with this particular job. It is a spot process job. However, for whatever reason, this job this will be the second time I'm redoing it. And we're busy, busy, busy. It's been one of those months, one of those years. Here are all the orders that we're dealing with. We got quite a bit going on. One of these is a 500-piece order, if I can get the camera over there. And then we have a bunch of smaller orders that we are working on. And I just keep thinking to myself, I'm like, if we get any busier, we're going to start turning down business. I'm working on training Panda how to get in here. I don't know, we could hire a screen printer, but really considering an automatic. Just depends on how finances go. So growing pains, I'm telling you, from coming out of the garage into the shop. Looked at a space the other day, thinking which we'll put here. However, I think it's too much for us right now. One of the main reasons I was considering that, if we get an automatic, we have to get the wiring redone because this thing is maxed out and we'll need 2 to 3 220 outlets, so who knows. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back at it and hopefully I can resolve what I got going on press here. Make it work. Simulated process. Keep an eye out for a fail video. So it's been one of those weeks, and what I mean by that is our Epson 1430 decided that after 5 years of use that the little ink pad is completely filled up. Need films now, so I'm heading over to Gala Industries where I used to work. They have a 1430 that's just been sitting up since I left my job back in 2014. I started the business in 2013, and in April of 2014 I went full-time. So man, problem solving. And not only that, there's some other personal issues that's come up. Shannon's grandmother passed away, and looks like she will have to leave town for the funeral. They're in New York, so just kind of been wrapping my head around that and trying to console Shannon at the same time. So work's just busy, and then we're kind of expecting this to come up. However, you don't really know, and then when it does happen, it's really difficult. So let's see if we can't work some magic here, shall we? Okay, I'm just pulling out of Gala Industries, and they still did have the Epson 1430. I don't know if you can see that back there. That thing's practically new. It still has some of the tape on it. Here's the facilities here. It's quite a huge facility. They're not really doing all that well right now, and I've talked to them before about getting screen printing in their business. They screen print on balloons, they manufacture balloons, they manufacture kites. However, there's been more regulations when it comes to balloons. There's no more balloon releases for car dealerships to fly balloons. They have to have a permit. So it's getting a little crazy for them, and kids just don't fly kites anymore because they want to play Fortnite. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe that'll be something I can help them out with in the future, because I've talked to the owner before about it years after I left, because he was curious about you know, not only why I left the company, but as to how well the business is going, and things are going great, and we're looking to grow. And who knows, maybe, I don't know if I want to partner up with them, but maybe I can consult, help them do their own thing. So we'll see. So I'm gonna head back to the shop, and this printer's been sitting up for a while, so hopefully it works. I know it works. How much purging am I gonna have to do to clear the heads on this thing? So we shall see. So this is our life right now. All these orders that need to be done, and I don't feel like we're catching up. Are we catching up, Shannon?
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so that way you get notifications next time we upload our next video. As always, don't forget we are an official rep for Catspit Productions, so use our promo code Mikey Designs at catspitscreenprintsupply.com. You'll get $5 off your purchase. Until next time, guys, we will see you later.